I'm so popular, yeah. Link up. I'm so popular, I'm so popular, I am. I'm so popular.
K. Michael's here with Fiya Magazine, chilling in the studio with my boy Sy Ari Da Kid.
It is.
See, I ain't that bad. I'm good. I'm good. What you been doing? What's up?
Good, working.
Grinding?
I mean, yeah.
Getting
So
it
cliche, yeah, you know, all the cliche working words.
Oh.
All of the above.
9 to 5s?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. What's up? You been watching the game?
Which one?
Oh, who you going for?
Kobe, so I'm dumbed out.
Oh, you're a Lakers fan?
I'm a Kobe fan. I'm not gonna front.
Okay, okay.
Wherever he go, I'll be a fan of him.
Oh, well, I think you might go to the Knicks. I mean,
I hope so. Now, that was my team. The Knicks used to be my team.
With Phil Jackson?
No. But when they had John Starks,
Okay.
Spreewell,
Okay.
Allen Houston, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley, them crazy niggas.
I do remember
That was my when that broke up, and then Kobe started spicing up the league real heavy. I became a Kobe fan. But now I like the Spurs though. Like, if Kobe ain't in it, I will go for the Spurs or the Warriors. I'm fans of them two teams.
Wow.
Yes,
So for you to be young,
yeah.
most young people going with the Heat. Everybody I know
Nah, I
going
ain't
with the
with
Heat.
that. I'm not a LeBron hater, but I ain't with that shit.
Oh, okay. I heard
Yeah.
you play basketball. You used to play basketball.
Yeah, I
You
used to
still
play
do? What
basketball.
position you play?
I'm a tall ass guard.
Oh, you got any game?
Yeah, come see me at the celebrity basketball games.
Oh.
94-5 one. I had the most buckets on my team. I just did one at the the Cavs ring with DC and them and Jordy Breeze and all of them. I had the most points in that game. Just come check me out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I put up numbers in them joints. You know, I still hoop every now and then.
Now, the skills that you learned in basketball, how did you translate them over to music?
That's funny you asked that. Like the reason I think why I'm so much of a good team player, no matter what my role is basketball. And then like early, like when I first started to hoop in the leagues, like 6th, 7th grade, I was with a team and we always would win. I didn't know what losing felt like, and we lost the last game. And I cried. I didn't dap up the other team. I never forget. My parents was there. My whole family was there.
You cried?
I couldn't believe. I didn't know what this shit felt like.
Aww.
You know what I'm saying? I'm young. I'm a young nigga, so I hadn't experienced it yet. And I was so pissed. Like I didn't dap up the other team. I left out crying, and right there, my parents sat me down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they hollered at me about that, and right then and there, I never made that mistake again. Now if I lose, I respect my opponent, you know what I'm saying? I don't take it as hard. So I think learning shit like that with basketball, then like my senior year we changed coaches and he tried to make me be a big man. And because I was tall, I had a growth spurt.
Right.
And I wasn't ready for that. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't play a lot. But I wasn't one of the, but my niggas was starting. Like my nigga June D, they was all starting, so I supported them. So I was on the bench and I had to learn that role. I had to, you know, and right, you know what I'm saying, I had to go, you know what I'm saying, from maybe like a third go-to guy to like the bench player, you know, that may come on, you know, later on. So I had to learn those adjustments, and that's what, and when I got into music, when I first started to get heavy into the scene, I was behind the scenes.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I was supporting other artists, and now I do my own thing, so I'm able to be comfortable in whatever role I'm in.
Be a chameleon. What you say, you can adapt?
Yeah, I can always adapt. Real players adjust. Kobe said that.
Real
players adjust.
Yeah, we with the Kobe, whatever.
No.
I mean, Kobe is a good player, but
no,
I mean,
he really he's one of the greatest.
Okay, I'll give you
on
that.
and off the court. I want you to pay attention to that. People have their picks. I understand that, but just and I respect the people that go through adversity. See all that peaches and cream. LeBron is going through the peaches and cream. He ain't had nothing happen and nothing hit him yet. He was able to go, you know, Miami and do whatever he want to do. You know, recruit players like he a college recruiter.
And he was with Cleveland,
you know, put together his team. You know what I mean? Kobe ain't nothing he ain't been through. He done won. He done broke that team up, came back and won, got a rape charge, almost lost his wife, came back, still delivered. I fuck with niggas like that.
I
You know what I'm
see
saying?
your point. I could,
Like,
that's
that's
a good
real
philosophy.
players adjust. Because a lot of niggas, that shit will break them and they never return.
Now, even though you're a Lakers fan and a Kobe's fan,
Right.
and I noticed you say you used to be a New York fan, being from New York, coming out of Atlanta, how does that separate you from anyone else that's doing it right now?
I think just the appreciation of the culture. So, of course, being in New York, you suck into that, you know. My parents is from Harlem. I think that, and when I first moved to Atlanta, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like the music. I was too young to even understand any music, but I wasn't really grabbing to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first Southern music I think I liked was 3 6 Mafia. Like, that was like the first shit, and then I let other shit pass on to me, and then I got old enough to go to like teen clubs,
Right.
and then you know, the 18 up club. So I was like, I started to understand why they do certain things, and I just started adapting to the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole turn up in the club, you know, dancing, you know, getting to dance with a girl, and your partner holding you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I adapted to all of that, so I started to really fall in love with the South.
That sounds like a turned up night.
Nah, I mean that's how the teen clubs used to be. I don't know, you may not know about that, but you know, when the little
I'm
hoochie
from
girls be
Mississippi.
dancing in the middle.
I'm from Mississippi,
You don't
so
do that?
you know, but I'm.
You seem a little classy. Yeah, so I don't think you was in the middle of the dance floor. It's coming off your vibe, first impression. I'm not judging, but you may not know what there's some girls in the middle.
Don't get no.
Over all them sweaty
wait a
niggas,
minute.
there's some like 5 nasty
Don't-
girls with no
don't-
shoes on in the middle.
No, I'm not doing all that. Don't
Oh.
get it twisted. Nah, I can twerk. Don't,
Right, no
you
doubt.
know,
No doubt.
I ain't finna be doing all that.
All
I
right.
mean, you
Well,
know.
that's what I'm talking about.
But I get what you're
That's the
saying
culture I
now.
adapted to.
I would
understand.
say twerking ain't nothing but the doo-doo brown. That's all it is. I get
Yeah, all
That's
this shit
doo-doo
ain't
brown.
nothing.
Doo-doo brown. That's all it is.
The
Doo-doo
doo-doo brown.
I'm
That's
trying to do
hilarious.
it.
That's funny.
I mean,
That's
I'm
funny.
just saying.
That's funny.
But no, speaking
Shout
of
out to
Atlanta.
Frank. Shout out to Frank.
Speaking of Atlanta, what would you say is the biggest misconception of Atlanta music today?
What do you mean?
Like the biggest negative influence and the biggest positive influence?
Negative. I don't want to put nothing just on Atlanta. What I do like about Atlanta is that, like the competition is it makes it tougher on people, and then also they don't sit on one thing so long. It's almost like that motherfucker just come in and order the same thing every day, which is cool. That's what it is up in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll find, I mean, new people come through in New York, but they sit on things for so long and don't want to let new shit in. But in out here, like, yo, it's a new hot artist every 4 months. New hot record every 4 months. And that's mandatory. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? So it's so much opportunity, like for instance, the Young Thug, K-Camp, and Q was the last 3 hot niggas. Like, once they all got their deals, all they basically saying is, okay, you next few niggas, y'all get y'all shit. Cause before that, it was Migos, you know, Rich Homie Quan, Trinidad James. Before that, it was like Future, you know, Travis Porter, Roscoe Dash, Waka. Like, that's what I love about Atlanta. It's like niggas come in.
Give you a chance.
Like you running a train. It's like running a train. Oh, big ass orgy, but it's only a few girls, niggas, and every nigga can't come in. She ain't got a certain amount of holes. You know, I'm not trying to get sexual, but I'll give you an example. You gotta take turns. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas gotta get their work in.
Oh my
And
Lord.
you dip, I'm good. You get your shit off.
Oh my God.
Other niggas come through and they'll get the slumming. So that's what I like about Atlanta, New York. You know what I'm saying? They be making love too long. My nigga like, yo, what's up? Yo, you know, my